I don't have to tell you about the incredible difference AFSCME members, they make in our communities. We truly make a difference every single day. You live it every single day of your lives. This convention is filled with people with extraordinary stories of bravery, resilience, kindness, and service. I'd like to share one of those stories with you today. The Lefty Owings Center in Portland, Oregon. Mothers of young children, mothers who struggle with alcoholism and drug addiction, have a safe haven where they can rebuild their lives. They spend time with their children, learning parenting skills along with coping skills, working as a community to help each other overcome their addictions. At the center of it all is mental health specialist Amy Simpson, and as a therapist who works with all the clients at Lefty Owings. She does that. Amy brings her strength, Amy brings her wisdom and her lived experience as a recovering addict to transform the lives of the women that she serves. Now, Amy doesn't just stand up for her clients. She's also a fierce advocate for her coworkers and a committed AFSCME member. Amy makes her city and the world a better place by doing a very difficult job very well. She embodies the AFSCME spirit of service every single day, and she will never quit.
One of my clients who's struggling, she was being really hard on herself, and so I was coaching her through that self-talk and the self-compassion and the self-love that we have a choice to embrace. And she said to me today, she said, you know, I tell the new clients you're a wizard. So my name's Amy Simpson, and I am the mental health specialist at Lefty Owings Treatment Center. I help bridge the gap between addiction services and domestic violence services, and I'm an art therapist and a drug and alcohol counselor. I present them with media and options to explore and express, and it creates an atmosphere of ease and trust where I think they feel comfortable to start talking.
God, I just love Amy. I can go to her almost on a daily basis and check in about what our clients are doing, how we can support them.
Watching the growth and the change of our clients, it's really a phenomenon to watch.
The girls here wouldn't be the same without Amy in their lives. The unique way that she brings art therapy into the sessions and really that loving relationship that people need when they're early in recovery, they just wouldn't be the same without her here.
And then when they're graduating and leaving and getting ready to fly free, it's a beautiful process.
I had a really beautiful client who was struggling with so much stuff. Oh God, probably the most trauma I even get emotional thinking about the amount of trauma that this woman had experienced in her life.
Started drinking and smoking weed at a really young age, and then just over years it kind of progressed. Between 17 to 21, I ended up having 4 miscarriages. I just kind of really started giving up on life, and that's when I started using meth. I mean, after that, my life just really went downhill, like dramatically.
I'm in recovery, so I talk about my story all the time. I'm not really shy about it, and I truly can relate to the mental distortions and insanity that exists in the brain in active addiction.
When I was pretty much in my lowest of my low, I ended up getting pregnant with Oliver. Unfortunately, I ended up kind of losing sight of what really having that family meant to me, and I started using and drinking again. And my parents ended up stepping in, and my family, and they called CPS on me, and I got Oliver taken away, and that was just the hardest thing to ever go through. I ended up sitting around waiting for a room to open up at Lefty Owings Center, and I got into treatment, and within 21 days he was back living with me, and then after just a couple months I had custody of him again, and now we're a little happy family again. I would like to tell Amy that I really appreciate all that she does for not just me, but for every woman that goes through the Lefty Owings Center. I don't think that I could be in the position that I'm in right now without the help from Amy.
We became really close in our work together. I think I was one of the only people that she really felt safe with. She wrote me this card, and oh my God, she thanked me for teaching her how to love herself And she thanked me for bringing her child's mom back, to the equation. And it was like every doubt just goes away and every struggle just recedes. And that's why I do my work. Yep. I see mirror reflections of myself and my journey. And so I do truly relate and understand what's going on with that person that's suffering. And if I can help them find that spark, then maybe that spark can be ignited into a flame.
And now I'd like to introduce a very special guest to talk about how Amy changes lives. Please give a big AFSCME family welcome to Chelsea Darnell.
Thanks to Amy and the rest of the staff at the Letty Owings Center, I am able to say something today that I haven't been able to say for most of my life. I'm happy. Amy is one of the warmest, most welcoming people I've ever met. But don't let that fool you. She's tough too. You have to be tough to make it through an addiction and out on the side of recovery. You have to be even tougher to see someone else through that process. Amy helped me work through the trauma and the pain that was at the root of my addiction. She showed me that another life was possible, and she helped me make that a reality. I'm a better mom to Oliver today because of her. I'm a better person because of her. I am happy because of her. Amy is still a part of my support system to this day. When it comes to helping her clients, Amy truly never quits. And she taught me to never quit on myself. And that is why I am so grateful for this opportunity to stand before you today to present Amy P. Simpson with the 2024 AFSCME Never Quit Service Award.
Goodness, wow, this is really incredible. I had no idea. Thank you so much, Chelsea. I'm so proud of you. You are such a beautiful young woman. And look at this beautiful son of yours, Oliver. I love his head. That's our little joke. Thank you so much, AFSCME, for this recognition. In all of my years in addiction, and then going into recovery and going into the work that I do, I've done it out of this passion that I have for healing. I was lucky enough to receive the helping hand of many individuals who work in social service as I came into my recovery, and I was inspired by their drive and their passion to give and to heal. And I am so honored to be an AFSCME member and to work with the union who supports me in the work that I do and in helping my fellow AFSCME represented employees to gain the respect and the rights that they deserve to do the work that they do out of passion and love of their heart, just like I do. So thank you so much. I can't believe this. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.